Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming to listen our introduction of our next social network, Good Citizen Network. And what we are building here, right? And we are building a social network which connected people who want to do good, who want to donate, who want to volunteer. Similarity is like LinkedIn. I'm sure a lot of people use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a social network with people with common interest for business or professional development. And we are a network that connects people with a common interest, want to do good things. And let's talk about a Good Citizen Network project, who we are and where we are. And we are Austin, Texas. In fact, the Good Citizen Network is a blockchain project from Savvy Technology Solutions. And we are Austin, Texas, USA-based company, which founded in 2010. And that's about 8 years ago. And we have gained over 21 clients, mainly in Texas. And our clients major are in public sector, in nonprofit sector, as well as private sector. And our company has been historically engaged in and be proud of being a social entrepreneur. And what does a social entrepreneur means? Means we want to solve social problems through a market-driven approach. We want to tackle social problems, and it is the same important or equally important as how we want to make money. So we have a balanced scorecard. We want to have a community impact. We have addressed social problems, and on top of which we are enterprise. And this is our team, right? And we are Austin-based company, and I want to mention a few very important team members who can bring tremendous experience to this project. Katherine Chen. I've been in the IT field for past 23 years, and one of the specialty I have is project management. Another specialty is a security expert. And on top of which, personally, I'm very passionate in bringing and coaching high school, middle school girls for them to march into the STEM, science, technology, mathematics field. And our another COO, founder, Mike Manotto, and he brings 20 plus years IT development experience to the team. And another person worth to mention is James Dunn, and he is a passionate volunteer for Habitat of Humanity. He attended global villages, attended a lot of builds all over the country. And he is so passionately thinking how much impact we can do to this world, to the volunteer, to the nonprofit, to every single organizations, even include the for-profit organization. Of course, we have a very smart young people, young technologies, young professionals who work all together to put their passion to build this network, to build this future social network which connect people together for doing good. Okay, so what's the existing problems? Existing social network is very divided. If you're looking, we have a Facebook, we have a China version of their social network, and we have a Russian version of their social work. We have a very intrusive, and people feel lonely when they stay in Facebook, right? And everything's about me. See how pretty I look like. See what kind of a dinner I have. See what kind of a fun place. Guess what? Show how great I am, make other people feel lonely, feel bad, right? So it's quite a selfishness stay in the social network like Facebook. Another thing is we try to tackle is missed opportunities. And we really don't have a global united marketplace to connect the supply and demand of volunteer together. And also, local volunteer portal, they did not address or does not address the new trend for volunteer. The new trend of volunteer is that micro-volunteering, right? I'm sure every of you can spare 30 minutes, 1 hour of your time in a day, in a week, to help somebody needed. And virtual volunteering, imagine someone does not like to drive, the traffic is very bad, and so you want to do something from your computer, you mentoring, you tutoring virtually. And on demand, you have a busy schedule, you just happen to have a 30 minutes in Saturday, and you want to help a stranger. So a lot of existing portal does not exist in addressing those new trends for volunteer. That's where we are or who we are. We try to build an integrated, global, united networks, social networks. Basically, recognize people with the good deeds, and we provided a volunteer match, and we want to be a disaster relief hub, and also have a donation. Donation, like people can donate the money through our platform. And we all see the problem. Some organizations literally take 90% of the money they donated, and only 10% go to needed organization, not us. We only take 3% as a transaction fee using our platform, and then most, 97, is go to needed organizations. And we are platform facilitate. People help strangers. People help disasters globally. And I'll quickly go through this one. How many of you personally or someone being in a disaster situation before? And you can see this is an example of what happened in Harvey, in disaster. When Harvey flooded Houston, the whole city in chaos. And volunteer needed, donation needed, good services, as little as 1,000 bottles of waters. It's chaos, cannot be managed. But through our platform, we broadcast on demand, on time, about what's needed, what's donation needed, and volunteer needed, and everything's go very smoothly and orderly. And our solution even backed up by research, right? When you're doing good, and you feel very happy. So we decrease mortality. And also, social network provide a huge, powerful network to increase people, to impact people doing good offlines. And you will be asking, so what's the blockchain doing here, right? So blockchain use case is time token. We log how many hours you did in this throughout your life, right? How many hours you contribute last year, this year, 2 years ago. So it's an immutable record. Good deeds token. You give a token out, you recognize somebody else. It's kind of, imagine like a medallion, right? Digital medallion. We are changing the whole world, the behavior of the whole world. And we, instead of giving a very customized $2 or $3 worth of medallion, imagine we use a digital medallion to recognize others. Also, what's our business model, right? How to make money. And in fact, we have a lot of ways on how to sustain the business. We want to do good, no doubt, but we want this network existing forever and to encourage people to do good things. Now, two major business income for Good Citizen networks. One is a premium subscription fee, right? For any organizations seeking the volunteers, they can go through us. We will charge monthly subscription fee. Another is transaction fee-based donation, like as I mentioned before. Okay, so this chart is too little to see, but at the end of the day, in 3 years, 2021, we believe we are building a $2 billion business, and through various different business models, and that money offer us for ongoing operation needs, as well as we can redirect those money to countries, to peoples who needed money. So this is a chart about how our detailed calculation reflect that we truly believe it's a network effect, make us a $2 billion business, and plus we will impact 1.5 billion peoples. So Let me go through quickly. What's our market advantages? What's our competitive advantages? We have 3 patents pending for these solutions. And we team up with technology companies like IBM provided Watson solutions to provide AIs to avoid bad actors. And we have legals to guide us through it, right, along the way. So our technology stack, yes, we are ERC20 compliant token. Looked at our roadmap, right? We have all different kinds of different feature functions we are prepared for 2021. And this is how our UI, the website, the mobile solution looks like. And let me finish it. We are in the middle of develop MVP, and we plan to finish at the end of May. And yes, the token is now ready for cross-sell it. We are going to start a cross-sell in June 1st, next month. It's coming. And why we are here, right? Call for actions is we want all of you to believe in what we are doing, right? First of all, we all want to do good things. And we want you to sign up the network once go live, MVP go live. And we want all of you to buy token. And all of you can use the token. And all of you can make an impact to the whole world. Okay, with that said, thank you so much. Bye.